Hi, this is Mark Gutkowski with markgps.com, and we're going to do a preview tour here of 1080 East Adobe Way. Dean Sipes with Mr. Hathaway has this listed, and he's been kind enough to let me come in and get a video of this for my out-of-town client, which is always so useful. The front of this house is basically looking south, so the back will be north. You can see there are some power lines that are going to be out on the back side. This is original build-out from the Alexander Construction Company. And I love that it's got the carport and then the breezeway behind the yellow breeze block. So that's an original feature, which is very nice. Adobe Way is sort of a horseshoe, if you will. It connects over and goes around. So you're not going to have a lot of direct traffic, which is just fine. And then you've got the street here. Okay, so I stepped into the carport just so that we can come around and take a look at it. I don't know if I mentioned this is a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom. It's just over 1,200 square feet, as all of the Alexanders really are, unless they had an addition placed on them. And you can see the front yard is really nice. I mean, it's being on the corner here, you're going to have a pie-shaped lot. You can hear the cicadas in the background, if you're wondering what that buzzing sound is. And then also I hear pool equipment behind it. All right, so I've walked in the front door, and the two doors you see in front, that's usually where the utilities are. So you have your furnace there. And then we have the traditional layout. So this is the living room. We have a nice fireplace, which looks like it's been updated with new brick. I kind of like that. I think it's nice. The drywall hood is a very common feature. You can see that it's got the wood slatted ceiling and then the exposed beams. And I've walked all the way over to the far end so I can come around and give you an idea of the layout. So this has the original we'll call it the refrigerator garage. So there's the wall on the opposite side that closes in the entry, and that becomes part of the kitchen. So this is very much the original layout of what these kitchens would be like here with the little island. And then it's got these nice little windows. As I come around, you can see the backyard. It is pie-shaped, like I was talking about before. So your pool is going to be off a little bit to the left as you're going out. It's got a cute pool. Not huge, but very nice. And then not a massive backyard, but it's a nice backyard. And we'll get out there in a second. They have a lot of tours today, so I'm going to try to get this done so that I don't take up much of Dean's time. A lot of folks coming in. Here are our floors. They have been scored with a saw so that they will not crack. But then, you know, there's the original cracks in it, and you can see where there once was probably some tile, and then also the carpet. All right, well now we're going to go past the front entry again, and I'll just give you a look there. Look, there's Dean. Hi, Dean. Oh, he's totally trying to hide. I love it. It's so awesome. There's a closet there. That's your hall closet. And then the typical setup is 3 bedrooms. We have the bedroom next to the entry. This is going to have a closet to my left, and it has an area up above. I always sort of giggle that that's for your Christmas village, but you know, I've seen lights up there. I think it's really nice. Here's our cracked floor that's totally common. If you haven't seen it before, it's not something people worry about here. It's considered vintage. It's considered to have some character to it. As I come back to the hallway, you're going to see the beadboard in the hallway. That is also a feature of these. And then this has a nice feature that with the gable roof, they went up high and opened that up for some lighting. So it gives the hallway an extra kind of size, which is great. This is the second bedroom. This is the in-between bedroom. It has a modified beadboard on the wall. This is also another feature of these. The gable roof line here is really nice. It brings in a lot of light, which is really great. And we have windows below that have been replaced with double pane. I'm going to take you to show you the view while I examine the window up above. The window up above has also been replaced with double pane, so that's nice. Okay, I'll slowly come around. You'll see the solid doors for the closet that are sliders. And all the doors have been done with this nice honey glaze. It looks very pretty. And then I'm going to come around, and the hallways where we're going to have the laundry. It's usually here. Some people move it out to the garage. The bathroom for the hallway, which would service the 2 bedrooms we just saw. And this has this really festive confetti square tile that's been done in here with a tub. And then all of these typically have the skylight And then backing up to it, so on the other side of that tub area is going to be the master bathroom. So as I turn from the bathroom, you're going to see the master suite. We're about to walk into it, and that open door is going to go to the bathroom that backs up to this. But all right, as I come in, we've got some IKEA attached closet space here. We have new sliders, and then the room has IKEA bed, actually one of my favorite beds that they ever made. And then a large closet area. This is very typical with the area up above and double closets. As I come around, you can see the hallway that I just came out of, and then you're going to see the master bathroom. This one does not have a tub. This is going to have another feature that is very common, which is the sunken shower area. And again, with the confetti tile, kind of cute and festive. I can see there's some staining on the floor, probably from our hard water. Hi, this is Mark Gutkowski, markgps.com. If you have questions about real estate, of course, please feel free to ask. As I said, this is a listing that Dean Sipes has, and he's been really gracious about letting me in. All right, as you see, there was a door in there, and the door is a tradition in Palm Springs that allows you to go outside to the pool. Speaking of which, let's get to the backyard. We'll take a look at that, and then we're going to be done with this fun little tour. Okay, I've stepped outside, and right now we're looking at the back side of the carport. So that hum that I said was pool equipment, you can see that it's there. It looks like it's in good shape. And then we have the AC system on the other side of the breezeway. The breezeway has that block wall, and that's the front door over there. And then as I come around, you're going to see the back of the home. They have a clear pest, but they are going to be addressing the dry rot that's on the timbers that are coming out. The backyard has been redone, which is nice. It's new surround. I don't know if that was the original size of the pool, but it's nice. And then they have the metal fencing. There are wires, but they're up above, so I don't think that that feels too difficult. They've put a nice sunshade across here, so we'll come through and I'll show you that if you're sitting here enjoying the sun, that's your view. You're going to be looking through these Palo Verde trees. The trees with the green, they're a Palo Verde tree. Really nice. They get dense and they have really lovely flowers, which next to your pool you'll probably hate, but they look great, and you do have a pool person who will come twice a week typically. As I look back at the house, you can see that there is very little to no insulation. So this home, if you look at how slender that is, yeah, I can imagine that that may not hold in heat very well. But that's something that can be resolved. A lot of people put foam roofs on right for that reason, and it's something that a lot of people are unfamiliar with. Really cute house. I like it. And again, this is Mark Gutkowski, markgps.com. Any questions about real estate in the desert, please feel free to give me a call.